Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Maryland Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of an ink review. Today we are looking at another ink. This one is from the Birmingham Pen Company, Kyanite. Today's pen we will be using the TWSBI Mini with a broad nib. Alright, here's today's ink. Turn up the lights just a little bit so we can see. It's kind of a grayish, bluish ink. Kind of murky. Not my favorite ink. Here's what it looks like on the swatch. Let's do the water resistance test. If I can have some focus, please. Thank you. That's much better. Let's do the water resistance test to see if this has any water resistance. Zhuzh. Give that a second. Hello, Vermilion Tea. How are you doing today? This has a little bit of water resistance, but not enough that I would feel comfortable using it on the outside of an envelope for fear it may wash away. Yep, I'm not very much a fan of this color. It's kind of an ugly color to me. It's just, eh. It has some gray bits going on in it, with some purple and some turquoise coming out. Chromatography is really weird looking. It looks brown, but I think it's gray and purple and blue. Very strange indeed. Okay, let's do some paper review, shall we? And this is the JNB copper plate graph pad from johnneilbooks.com. I'm going to zoom in. Great, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Excellent. Rhodia dot pad, 80 GSM. Oi, feather like a chicken, no bleeding, no ghosting. Maruman, Namasane, 80 GSM dot grid. A little bit of wiggle, and it did bleed through the page. Too bad. This is Oxford Optic 90 GSM. Beautiful. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Pen & Gear Heavyweight Notebook Paper from Walmart.com. Beautiful. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oxford Single Subject Notebook Paper. Great. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding. A little bit of ghosting though. CVS Caliber Filler Paper from CVS Pharmacy. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. I need to figure out something to do with this thing. I need to somewhere where it's not impeding my flow. Things are impeding my flow and it's driving me crazy. You ever put something somewhere and then you're just like, no, this is in my way all the time. Alright, this is True Red 20-pound copy paper from Staples.com. Feathered like a chicken. Bled to the page. Pelican Hub notepad. A little bit of wiggle. No bleeding, no ghosting. Excellent. Archer and Olive 160 GSM notebook paper. A little bit of shading. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Ayush 100 GSM notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. The Journal from the Dollar Tree. Tiniest bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Cosmo Airlight 75 GSM. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Midori MD paper. Don't notice my fat finger swipe. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. 68 GSM Tomaway River. Beautiful amount of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. And Leuchtturm 1917. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Okay, let's do a comparison panel to see where this thing lies. Oh, my friend Shay Shay Girl liked my post. Yay. Oh, my box is getting so heavy, I never thought I'd say those words out loud. Okay, let's take a look. What color is this? What do you think? Is it gray? Is it blue? I think we're going to look at the gray-blue department. And then we will look at the grayed black department. Okay, I'm way off. This one's about as close as this. Whoops, we can't see what I'm talking about. Sorry. Up the brightness. Whoa, too bright. Sorry about that. Oh, that's good. Alright. Hi, Amanda. How are you doing today? Your coloring on the camera seems yellowish today. I don't look jaundiced. Actually, I am a little jaundiced. So, let's see. This one's a little light, but in the same department. Do any of these even look similar to this color? Probably not. 54th Mass is kind of close. Robert Oster Thunderstorm is kind of close. Let's see. Real Dark Blue is kind of close. Tasha Jane's Dark Wash is kind of close. Sailor Blue number 232 looks kind of close. Ferdinand von Zippen is a little bluer. Magnetic Blue is a little bluer. It's a little gray. Okay, probably none of these. Let me see. Let's try the gray department then. Okay, none of these. Keeps fluctuating for me between orange, yellow, and grayish. I don't know what to tell you about that. I've got my camera set up so that the warmness doesn't fluctuate. That's pretty much it. I do want to take a peek, because I'm thinking of what a pink cliff is what I was thinking of. It's a little bit more bluer. I'll zoom in just a smidge. I'll send you a pic on Facebook Messenger if you. Okay. Rivière de la Lune is kind of close. Blue Black is kind of close. Diatramentus Dark Blue is kind of close. What the hell? I think that might have something to do with your end, because I don't think mine looks like that. Nope, that's focus. There, is that better? That looks about right. Sorry about that. I had the warmness set to 4,000 Kelvin. Sometimes it just does its own thing. I don't know why. Sometimes I program it and it doesn't program it correctly. I don't fucking know. There. Oh yeah, that looks way better. Then again, this paper's a little warm. I'm using Canson watercolor paper, and the watercolor paper is a little warmer than the swatch cards. But it's the whitest thing I have. And if I use pure white, then it blasts everything out. Ooh, this one is super close. Tasha Aoguro, Blue Black. Denim is kind of close. Silent Night is kind of close. Herbert's kind of close. Now we're getting off into the weeds. I don't know, this fucking thing is driving me crazy. And then if I do that, well, that's made it really white. Is it gotta go this way? No. Yes. 4,000 kelvins. Why is this blurry? I don't understand. Fuck it, whatever. I give up. I give up. Stupid thing. It's just drive me crazy. Drive me crazy. Let me shoot him. Alright. Well, there, that's about how it looks to my eye. EDB says, streaming is dynamic and always fun when shit goes wrong. Yes, exactly. I can never tell. Because sometimes my hand will look normal, but the color of the ink will look messed up. It doesn't really do good with like greens and yellows or purples. I don't know why. It's like it's in the middle of the color between one or the other. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Don't forget to check out the new website. Join the calligraphy class. Check out the paper reviews page. I've updated some of those. Join our Discord. I've updated some of that. And if you'd like to save 10% off on your next order to Pen Boutique or Atlas Stationers, when you use my link, you get a discount and I get a small commission so that I can make better content for all of you. Please keep using the Atlas Stationers discount codes so that I can afford to get the Diamond Ink Pen calendar this year, because that's my next major purchase. And I just did another thing, so might as well tell you all about it. I did a thing. I put a number 5.5 fountain pen revolution. Can I have some focus now? Thank you. I put a number 5.5 fountain pen revolution nib in my brand new Admach M400, and I am in love. It has no issues keeping up with the ink. I am completely impressed. if you guys are thinking thoughts about getting one of these, I highly recommend it. So much so that I went and bought another one. I told them that they sent me the wrong one and they gave me a 50% discount on the one that's coming in the mail. So hopefully, cross my fingers, they sent me the right one this time, even though this is a very beautiful one. But you guys, I already have I have green pens. I have green pens. I have green pens. I have too many green pens. Okay? Okay, I want a Kyanite, I want a apatite colored pen. Something that's between this one and this one. I'm hoping that it's somewhere between this one and this one. We will see in the upcoming weeks. So stick around for the apatite flavored pen saga. Is this synced up? I think it is, yep. Which reminds me, I'm probably going to have to order another, damn it, I'm probably going to have to order another nib, because I really like these 5.5 nibs. They're much finer than my number 6 size nibs. And that's all I've got. So, get out there and enjoy your life. Be with the people you love. Tell them you love them. And I love you to pieces. Have a great day. Oka, love you. Bye.